I'll tell you what, our guys did a phenomenal job in the way they behaved throughout the whole game. We got down several times in a couple games, and I thought they kept their composure. I thought they did a great job in having tough at-bats, and then they really did a good job just knowing that we had 9 innings to play, and they kept fighting throughout the whole thing. And our pitchers, they had some rough spots, but I think our offense picked them up, and just like any other team, you're going to have your ebb and flows with offense and pitching, but I thought overall our offense was phenomenal, and our bullpen was pretty good.
And your MO this year has been your starting pitching has really carried you deep in the game. Today, Corey Miller he comes out in the 4th. Your reliever stepped up for you, and the offense, like you said, coming back both yesterday and today. How about the performance of Tony Cooper coming up with some big hits in both games?
I'll tell you what, it was amazing. Every time there was a guy on base, you had a feeling the young man was going to get a hit. When guys were on base, he just did a phenomenal job this weekend. So, hats off to him. And I'll tell you what, our starting pitching has been phenomenal. Corey had a rough day today, but I'll tell you what, the BYU offense, I don't know why their offensive numbers may not look as strong as they are, but I mean that's a pretty impressive offensive guys over there who have some quick bats, and they're dangerous and with their speed too. So you have to tip your hat to them. They got to our guys and forced us to make some decisions, and I'm just fortunate enough that our bullpen did a good job for us.
And one of the guys that came in, Matt Maurer, picks up the win. Usually your Tuesday starter. You decided to use him in relief this weekend. Was the reasoning behind that possibly because of the number of left-handed bats in the BYU lineup?
No, absolutely. We knew they had a lot of left-handed bats who play every day, whether it's a lefty or a righty, and so we wanted to make sure we maximized our lefties in the bullpen, and we knew we could use him for an inning or two with his pitch count the way it is right now from Tuesday to now. So he's a tough kid, and he wanted to be in there, so he's the right guy for that spot.
And then you also have Aaron Brown come in, and he's finally able to. He has the cast off this week. I don't have his bat back in the lineup yet, but he's coming in. He comes in yesterday and today and pitches well for you both games.
He's a tough competitor. I mean, you're going to see some great things from that guy. He just loves competing. Even when he had a cast on, you should have seen him out here. It's unbelievable. So, he's one guy I have to turn down a little bit because there's no doubt that you're going to get everything he has every single day. And so, once he starts hitting again, he's going to be another force in our lineup.